And good day to all you lovely people. Thank you so much for tuning in, for giving me my 5 minutes, my few minutes a day. Our channel is growing. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're trying to get the message out for people to love each other and to think more. Today, Joe Rogan interviews Tim Dillon's rants about Americans. Now, if you don't know who Joe Rogan is, you're probably laying under a rock. He's the biggest, most challenging podcast in the world. More people watch him. And another one of his buddies who he actually made famous is Tim Dillon. Now, Tim Dillon is a young guy and he's been through a lot. And, whether or not you like what he says or not, which I'm about 50-50, but I think he's a Gen Zer slash millennial. I think he's kind of on the cusp there. He is a comedian, so but he's also insightful. So I'm just gonna I want to go with this and just see what he says, and then I'm gonna do my own comment about it. So let's get started on this.
What we have to realize is that we're Americans. We're deeply selfish monsters that have been bred to destroy all life on Earth. We have to not lose sight of that message. We're here.
Okay, so that's the first thing he says is we're monsters. So again, who is he talking about? Is he talking about us? He's talking about the regular guy. Or is he talking about the people who we can only follow along because they're a corporation and they're dictating not only what's going on in America, but it's all around the world. And I really think he's talking about the elitists. But let's go on.
Here to fuck things up for everyone else, not each other. And that's what we had in the 80s and the 90s. We had a commitment to apathy while our leaders ran around pillaging the earth. And we made great movies and great art, and it was fine. Yes, people got killed, but people always get killed. But now we're at war with each other. We should just be enjoying the spoils of the end of the empire. Truly. You should be enjoying it. People,
so are we an empire? Is he talking about America? Or is he talking about the elites? Is he talking about the military? Is he talking about the finance, the banking? Who is he actually talking about? He's certainly not talking about me. I don't have any. I haven't had a new car. I haven't had a car payment since 2007. Am I enjoying my freedom? The freedom? Well, yeah, the best that I can. And I think I'm speaking for most of us.
How many people got killed, murdered, tortured, maimed for us to have all the nice things we have? Do you know how insane it is to not enjoy it? You know how crazy it is to not enjoy a McMansion, a flat screen TV, a McFlurry? You know how much blood is in the street for those things?
And notice he's talking about eating because it looks like Tim has been to McDonald's quite a few times, and he may not be around in the next 30 years. So, and then also he's talking about the destruction outside, like when we went to the country went to Iraq. The military went to Iraq. Who benefited? Well, a lot of people can tell you Halliburton. Oh, you forgot about them, huh?
People act like they don't even matter, and they're fighting about all this bullshit. It's crazy. Anyway, that's the truth. That's the real truth. Nobody wants to hear it, but that is the truth. We have a lot of these things are nice, but some of them are ill-gotten gains. Fine. Not everybody picking tomatoes is happy about it. But have you ever had a nice Jersey thick beefsteak tomato? It's good. Imagine having one and then fighting with someone about something. It's stupid. If there's a hell world going, and if there's not, we get reincarnated when we're Beatles or something. But just enjoy it. And nobody wants to enjoy it. And that's what makes me upset, is that we used to have a country built on enjoyment.
A country built on pleasure. I think that's what he's kind of saying there. A country that's been built on pleasure. Well, really, Tim, It's been built on hard working Americans. Anybody who's in my age bracket, people who have been successful or not, every last one of them work their behinds off. A lot of us have been entrepreneurs. I've had businesses that last for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. I've had businesses last for 13 years. But for some reason or another, they stop working. And then you have to start all over again. I'm starting all over again. Most all of us in the baby boomers are all working again. Have you gone to Walmart? Have you gone to Ace Hardware? Have you gone to the grocery stores? Have you seen the older people that are working again? I've seen people that I think were 80 years old. Back in the day when we were promised what was supposed to be an American dream, that we would be able to take it easy after we're 65, is no longer true. Even the people who are successful, who have money put away, they all realize if they're at 65, 66, they might make it to 80 or 85. And they still have to have money coming in. I have lots of friends of mine who are very successful, and then I have a lot of people that are struggling. But almost every one of us to a T have always said, we have to keep working. We thought we all got fooled. Some went to Vietnam on my age group. Vietnam was a ceasefire a month before I went into high school. And a lot of my friends went into the military, and they have paid the price, Tim, and are still paying the price. You are talking about a few. Now, Tim also is funny, so I'm going to give him that credit. I wouldn't be quoting him here if I didn't think he had something to say. But I want to know what your comments are. What do you think? Tell me. What is he saying? Is he talking about you? Is he talking about me? I think it's very important for us to know we're not here as baby boomers to get all this blame. It was all dictated to us, and now we are still paying the price. So thank you so much for listening. Please, like and subscribe, and I really would appreciate your comments. I don't care if you didn't like it. If not, you tell me you can't stand it, or you think there's something there, and you tell me what you think.